Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm hanging out with my friends Danny and Jake right here, and these two were kind enough to invite me to a spot they have permission to dig for antique bottles. So this is actually really going to be my first antique bottle digging video on this channel, and I am super excited to see what we can find. So make sure y'all link these two in the comments down below, and let's get to digging and see what we can find. So Danny's probing right here. He hears a bottle already right there. This is how we're gonna find good spots to dig, any place with some glass and stuff. So he's already on a bottle right there. So this general area right here might be a great spot to poke a hole and see what's down there. Danny hit a little jar here, a little milk glass. It's kind of a cool one.
Philadelphia, PA.
Mum Manufacturing, Philadelphia. That's kind of cool. Not a bad little find. Alright guys, looks like we might have our first complete bottle right here. About to find out what it is. It's just unembossed, but it's an old medicine bottle. You're talking probably 1920s or something like that. Not a bad find. Danny's got a bottle right here that looks whole, so he's about to pull it out. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a weird little bottle. I don't even really know what that would have gone to. That's cool. Y'all let us know in the comments below what you think, but we're thinking maybe sauce on that. And right before we pulled that out, look at that. That's a piece of a straight side Coke. So you're talking pre-1915 on that. And hopefully we're going to find some of those today. We'll see. All right, we got the top of a bottle sticking out right there, and we're hoping it's whole. We're about to find out. You never know with this stuff. Looks like a Coke. Ooh, dude, it's tight in there. That's awesome. Ooh, there it goes. Oh, it's from the 60s. 60s bottle mixed in with, like, look at this stuff we just popped up, like a busted straight sides and medicine bottles. That's crazy. All right, it's not a bottle. Check that out, guys. That is pretty cool. That's an old razor right there. Looks to be about from the 20s or 30s or something like that, I would think. Someone was shaving their old beard back in the day with that thing. Neat. Hey, what you got, Jake? Oh, look at that. It popped right out. It's a Lysol. There's some weird liquid in it still. Nice Lysol bottle. Lysol embossed right there. This is actually a little bit bigger. I found one really recently that's a little bit smaller than this. This is a slightly bigger size, but that's awesome. Not a bad find. Here you go, man. Looks like we got an exhaust manifold or something. Kind of funny. That's kind of neat. And then over here, some of this other stuff Danny's been pulling out. Look at that food jar. It's not embossed or anything, but it's got a nice kind of aqua color in there, which is pretty cool. So not a bad one. And we're just kind of widening this hole and seeing what else we can find. This Danny just pulled up a comb.
Brass comb.
That's brass. That's cool. That's old. Not a bad little relic. That little bottle just popped out right there. Is it? Oh, it's embossed. Look at that. What does that say? I can't read. Oh, it's Heinz. Heinz Honey Almond Cream. I found little small ones of these before. That is not a bad little bottle. It's a screw top, but it's still probably from the 20s. That is really cool. We're going to see what this little thing is. It looks like some sort of jar. This is harder than you'd think to, like, hold a camera and do this. Here it comes. It's a jar. Whoa, there's something on it. McCormick and Company. And it says Baltimore right there. That's a pretty cool one. Embossed jar. Screw top, but it's embossed, so I will take it. All right, what you got, man?
Got a bottle showing here. It's tight, so it might be whole.
It looks like it's going to be whole. Looks like it might be similar to that med I found earlier. Ooh. It's embossed? Oh, yeah, it's got the 3 right there.
Got the
Measurements. Pretty cool one. Something right here. It looks like one of those gigantic ER Durkeys. That's one of the biggest ER Durkeys I've ever found. And it doesn't have ER Durkey on it. No, wait, it's got something up at the top. Wait, maybe it's not ER Durkey. It says, I can't even, what does that say? Is it a P? Premier. It says Premier. I've never seen that before. That's kind of strange. It's definitely some sort of salad dressing food jar or something like that. It looks just like the ER Durkeys. I don't know if y'all have seen those before. I've found some on my channel, but that's kind of neat. I'll take that. It's a new one for me. So while Danny and I have been digging right here, Jake's been walking around, and look at this. He's picking up stuff like this Denellen Bottling Works straight side soda there. Some cool Art Deco style right there. and this little straight side right there as well. So we're gonna try and walk over there where he was looking and do some probing and see if we can find some spots to dig some antique sodas. Let's do it. All right, we poked around right here just a little bit, and look at this. Right off the bat, there's like an embossed, what did it say on it, Danny?
Pensbury, I think?
Pensbury in Detroit, something weird. This would have been cool. Dr. Miles Medical Company, but it's all busted. And then this, and this medicine right there. So we're probably gonna try and poke around right here a little bit. All right, guys, we got something right here. It might be complete. It looks weird. Oh, please be complete. Oh no. I see. I've never heard of that in my life. It's like an Art Deco style though. Man, that would have been a cool bottle, but it's busted. Oh well, we'll keep trying. Digging right here, and right off the bat, I flipped some dirt out, and there's a Vaseline Chesebro, New York right there, embossed bottle. That's pretty cool. All right, walking along, going through the jungle to find more spots to dig. Look at this funky bottle that Jake just found. Quintone.
And this.
Scuffy, it says, for all scuffed shoes. That is so cool. That's a shoe polish.
And this.
KJ Quinn and Company, Malden, Massachusetts. Dude, that's awesome find. Oh yeah, and a weird little Art Deco style one. You said that one was just sitting on the top, was it?
Yeah.
Good find, man.
Right here.
Look at this uprooted tree with all these bottles stuck in there. They're all a bunch of like 50s stuff and things like that. Not really what we want, but pretty cool to see it all stuck in the roots there. Look at this, guys. We might have to dig here at some point because everything, literally everything is a Coke bottle. So these are mostly Pat D's, which are going to be a lot of 40s and 50s stuff, but maybe down below would be some older ones because there's probably been dumping Coke bottles here for a long time. This could be the old bottler dump for the Coke bottling plant that would have been near here. So Danny took us back right here to where this tree fell down, and there's a bunch of bottles that got pulled up with the tree because it's all old dump still. This is some of the stuff that he found last time here. Look at this embossed medicine bottle. It's all busted, but it says Witzel Brothers, Memphis, Tennessee. A Mellon's Food Company jar. Look at this bottle. I've never seen this. It's an elephant on there. It's like some Art Deco 1920s probably with an elephant. That is so cool. Bunch of cool stuff right here. So we're probably going to scratch around through here and hopefully find some stuff. Check that out right there, guys. See that blue? It's a little skink. What's up, buddy? He's hanging out up in the tree roots. I was kind of scratching around because there's some glass and stuff right there, but I'm going to leave him alone as he's just a cute little lizard. All right, bud. Have fun. All right, Danny said he got an ink bottle right there showing. Ah.
There it is.
Nice, man. That is a great ink bottle. I love the inks because it's like you can just envision that long time ago there was just somebody dipping their pen in there and writing who knows what. They could have been writing songs or a book or a letter. Look at him way up there. He just found a little medicine bottle. Where's that one at? He found that up in the tree. So that's a good sign. I just picked this up on the surface. It's some little makeup case or something like that right there. That was just sitting on top over that way. I went for a little walk. That's really cool. And right in the roots of this tree here, this is kind of funny. One of the blue plate fine foods. Kind of weird. And that was up in the roots. And Danny just popped something out right there. What in the world? Oh, that is a weird little bottle. For some reason, I feel like I don't want to know what came in that. I feel like it was bad.
But it's slick.
Oh yeah, you got that one too. It's slick. A lot of slick medicines. But you got some. We've got some nice broken embossed ones, so there's going to be some cool meds in here. Look at this, guys. This is another one I found on the surface, right on the other side of this tree. It says Chastain on it, and it says Lake Butler, Florida, property of Lake Butler Bottling Company. This is quality brand right there. LB on the bottom. I've never heard of that before. That's really cool. Probably some type of soda. Sad that it's busted up there, but that is a really, really cool bottle. Would have been amazing find complete, but might have to keep it just because it might be rare. All right, we're going on to exploration. Jake's going to take me to some other cool spots. Maybe we'll find some cool stuff on the surface. Look at this right here. A 1915 Coke, but it's busted at the lip, but it's mostly complete. Get a little closer on it. Right there, 1915. That is really cool. This guy's right on the top right here. I just picked up a listerine cork top. It says Lambert Pharmaceutical Company. That's a pretty cool one. And there's just all kinds of stuff. Look at that old top right there. This is blue. It's all in this little area that we haven't checked out yet and that Danny hasn't dug yet. So we're trying to dig some little test holes and see. Hopefully this means there's going to be some really nice older stuff there. I mean, this is right where that 1915 I found right there with the busted top was. So we're in a good little spot. A lot of older stuff here. Like, look at that. Part of an old medicine bottle, food jar. Ugh. All kinds of cool stuff right here. How you feeling down there, Danny?
Pretty good. How are you doing, Kyle?
I'm tired. I'm worn out. It's hot out here, kind of, actually. It's been cold lately, but today it's like in the 70s, so it's a little warm. But we're messing around digging holes in this spot right here where we're seeing a lot of older stuff on the surface. Not a whole lot of luck with the holes yet, but I think what we probably need to do is one day soon come back here and just dedicate an entire day probably right here where the older stuff is and just dig a giant hole and see what is down there, because
excavate a big old hole and see what's going on.
exactly, he said excavate a big hole, because it just seems like if we did that, we'd probably hit some stuff if we dug a giant hole. So let us know in the comments below if y'all want to see us come back right to this spot for a full day and dig a bunch of giant holes and see what we can find. All right, we are heading back up to the top, so we're gonna save that stuff over there for another time. We're gonna dedicate a whole day to it, and we're gonna go right up to where we started, where we found some pretty cool stuff, where Danny found some cool stuff before. And we're gonna kind of finish off the day there. Not much time yet because it's getting later and I'm starving and sweaty. But we're gonna try and see if we can pop out a couple more. And then we're gonna fill in our hole and we're gonna get on our way, and there will be a part 2 of this for sure later on. Look at this little thing embossed right sitting on the top. Pompeian massage cream. That's cool. That's so weird. I mean, it's sitting in with all this like 50s, 60s stuff, but it could be a little older maybe, from the 40s or 30s mixed in. That's cool. Never heard of that. All right. Look at our pile of dirt over there. Here we are back to where we started. We ought to give it a little bit more time and then call it a day, my friends. I mean, we got some really cool stuff right here earlier, so it's going to be exciting to lay it all out and take a closer look. All right, y'all, we're on the final hoorah right here. So our last little bit, we're gonna see if we can't pull out some good stuff, but because then after this it's gonna be time to literally stuff my face with food. Danny's got something big and blue in the hole.
Pretty tight.
This is exciting. Maybe it's a milk of magnesia. That'd be cool. Is it loose? Oh yeah. No embossing, but still probably a milk of magnesia.
Oh,
that's pretty. Squib? Squib. That's so weird. Probably an off-brand milk of magnesia. That's cool. All right. There's something else right there.
Just dug that blue one.
That looks like a medicine bottle, man.
Yeah.
But will it be embossed? Anything? It's slick. No. Slick medicine bottle. Look at this gorgeous piece of plate with like a bird, like a crazy phoenix looking bird right there. That's pretty cool. I might hold on to that piece of plate. That's pretty awesome. Very nice. So we're breaking away the top right here to move further that way, and that one just fell out. We're about to find out if that's embossed. Ooh, dude! Yes. Is that
another Hagen's Magnolia balm?
Hagen's Magnolia balm. Look at that. Man, that is cool. Yeah, Hagen's Magnolia balm. That doesn't sound like a medicine, but it looks like a medicine bottle. I don't know what balm would be as a medicine. Good find, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Look at this little ink bottle just popped out right out of the side there. And it's got Sanford ink. That is really cool. Jake said he got one over here too. That looks pretty good. Oh, it's broken. Would have been a cool medicine. Oh well. That's a cool ink bottle right there. Very happy with it. All right. There's something showing up right here. It's going. It's still going, so it might be complete. We're going to dig around it a little bit. I see something embossed on the heel of it. So hopefully that means it's a... Oh, it's got an aqua color, does it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's not complete. And it's, what? Oh, it was a whistle soda. It was broken. Did I break it?
Yeah.
I feel it. I wonder if I broke that or if it was already cracked. I got it. Oh, look at it. Well, I guess I'll glue it back together. That's cool, man. Well, that would have been a really cool soda bottle. I don't know if I busted it. I hope I didn't. I hope it was already busted. But either way, it's still cool. We can save it. We'll put it back together. Look at that. That just fell out. Hey, another ink bottle. That one's pretty cool. So it got on the bottom. Just the diamond. That's a gorgeous little ink bottle. That's going to look good cleaned up. Nice. Look at this. Luckily, Danny saw this. It would be easy to miss, but it's a nice little stopper right there. A little flower design. That is really cool. We're going to have to try and do some sifting through here one of these days because there's probably marbles and all kinds of cool stuff in there. This one that just fell out there, it's a Melon's food jar. Melon's Food Company, Boston, USA, and it says small size on it. And those are nice, usually nice aqua, so that's probably going to look pretty good, cleaned up. Pretty cool find. What is that going to be? Let's find out. Bring it all in the hole. Okay. All right, what do we got here, guys? Some sort of bottle. Oh, it looks like a cork top. But will it be embossed on the other side? Oh, dude, yes. Check that out. No way. Whitemore, Boston, USA. That is so cool. 5 fluid ounces on the top. Man, that's nice. I'm glad we decided to come right back here. Yeah. That's sweet. Whitemore, Boston, USA. That is a cool bottle.
Nice one.
That's a way to end the day right there. Nice. All right, y'all, we've filled in our hole right here. Now we're gonna go back to the truck and get all the cool finds laid out and take a little bit of a closer look at them. Let's do it. All right, guys, check that out. Look at all of these cool bottles and stuff that we dug today. So much of my stuff over here, a bunch of Danny and Jake's stuff over this way. I didn't get this on camera earlier. Jake found a really cool old fork. It was up in the tree roots there. That shoe polish right there is really cool. Some slick medicine bottles. This is a really nice one of the nicest ones from today. Hagen's Magnolia balm. It is a really, really cool embossed bottle. Look at that blue right there as well. That's gorgeous. This is really cool. Melon's food jar. This elephant right there is so strange. Cool Art Deco one. Inkwells, Lysol bottle, more medicine bottles. Squib. I don't know what squib is, but that's squib. It's kind of cool. This one is really cool right here. I kept it even though it's broken because I've never seen it before. Chastain. It's got Lake Butler, Florida bottling company on there. This was really cool right here. A 1915 Coke, but it's a little busted there at the chip, but that's a pretty nice bottle right there. A cool it's gonna fall. Got a cork top listerine. It's my first cork top listerine I've ever found. And I got this really nice Whitemore Boston, USA medicine bottle right there. It's got a little crack down there, but it's not too bad. And then these little Premier, which are probably food jars and stuff like that. And this is a Melon's food jar right there. That's gonna look good cleaned up. This one was, what was that? The Pompeian massage cream. That's pretty weird. I got this guy right here too. A little razor. And then this little like whatever makeup holder or something like that. It's a little tin. That's really cool. Got this Heinz honey and almond cream, which is really nice. Screw top. That's really cool. It's embossed. Vaseline. Some ink wells right there. Nice little cork top ink bottle right there. This is a huge Premier bottle. It's a giant. They look a lot like the ER Durkee salad dressings, but I don't know if they're associated at all. Maybe the same company made them or something. There's another small Premier right there, and this cool little medicine bottle right there with the 2 at the top and the measurements as well. And then this little weird one of the blue plate fine foods. It's a pretty strange one. I kept it because I've never seen one before, so that's kind of neat. And then this guy, this whistle soda, I'm going to have to glue back together. It's probably going to look pretty good once we get it back together. All right, guys, so there you have it. Thanks again to Danny and Jake for inviting me out here. I had a great time doing some bottle digging. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me come back here and do some more digging with these guys, and we'll do it and hopefully find some more amazing stuff. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. We'll see you in the next video.